Hey guys, this is Sunny from Sunny Reviews. This is our second segment about the ticket laws and the rights they're trying to take away from you, the fan, you and me, the fans. All right, first of all, what's going on out here? Well, first of all, we all know right now that there's a big company out there, and some people call it a monopoly. All right, it's called Ticketmaster, and it is a monopoly. Okay, but not how you think. The laws that they're trying to pass and what they're trying to do to Ticketmaster is completely wrong, and I'll explain that in a second. Okay, first, who is Ticketmaster? What is Ticketmaster? Ticketmaster is the largest ticketing company on the planet. Pretty big outfit, right? They take 85%, I think, of all ticketing. Ticketmaster and Live Nation are one big company, okay? And what the government wants to do right now is they want to break up this company because they say it's a monopoly. And what's that going to do to the fan? Absolutely nothing. It's a complete waste of time. Not that I'm for Ticketmaster in any shape or form. But what they're trying to do makes no sense at all. I mean, has anybody actually thought about this? Because it just sounds like, oh, all the tickets are being scoffed up by ticket brokers and the prices are going insane. So we must break up Ticketmaster and that's going to solve the problem. It won't solve anything. Why? Because they're going about it completely wrong. They don't know what a monopoly is. I'm going to explain exactly what's going on here. Okay, yes, Ticketmaster is a large company. Yes, it is a monopoly in some senses. But what they want to do is the Ticketmaster / Live Nation company is what they want to break up. And this is where they're barking up the wrong tree. All right, Live Nation, for the most part, is a venue company. They own a lot of the big venues around the country, okay? And they're producers of the shows. So you got the Live Nation segment, and you got the Ticketmaster segment, which does the ticketing, right? They're different, okay? So if you break them up, it's not going to matter one way or the other about the ticketing side of things. Here's where the monopoly is. Let's say you want to go to a show, okay? I'm in Tampa. Like, I want to go to a show. It's at the Raymond James Stadium here. Tampa Bay Buccaneers play there. Okay, if I want to go to that show, I'm going to see a concert there or go to a Bucs game, whatever, I have to go to Ticketmaster to buy that ticket. I don't have a choice. Yes, I might be able to go to the box office and divert myself away from Ticketmaster, but for the most part, if I want to go online and buy my tickets conveniently, I have to go to Ticketmaster. Now, that's where the problem is. Ticketmaster has exclusive contracts with these venues. With about 85% of the venues in the country, they have a monopoly on that portion. That's the part that needs to be broken up, and it won't be. Why? Because of this. When a show goes on sale, you go to Ticketmaster to buy your tickets. Are you going to go to ABC Ticket Company, XYZ Ticket Company, and Ticketmaster? There's only one pool of tickets, right? How will they distribute that pool of tickets to all these companies that are trying to sell their tickets? Think of it this way. When the telephone company, the Bell system, Alexander Graham Bell had the phone company, right? AT&T. This company, AT&T, controlled the entire phone system in our country. That was a true monopoly. How did they break it up? Well, what they did was they divvied the country up into different regions. And they said that this region, like they have Verizon, they have Bell West, Bell South, whatever the heck it is, they have different Bell companies that started to compete with one another. And somehow or another, they were able to take those phone lines and share them somehow with these different companies that they were competing with each other. Think of it, the ticket business is kind of the same way. Somehow or another, they're going to have to take the whole core of the tickets for a show and divvy them up somehow to other companies so that they can actually have true competition. Because if you have an exclusive contract with the venue, you now have a monopoly on that particular show. If you have an exclusive contract for a venue and you're a ticketing company, that's it. You are a monopoly by definition. You have no competition. If your service charge is $10 or 10% or 50%, as it is in some cases right now with Ticketmaster, you have no competition. Okay? That's what they need to break up. Not the Ticketmaster / Live Nation company. That will not change anything. Zero. It's just a waste of the government's efforts and resources to try to break up that monopoly thinking it's going to change something. Listen to me. It's not going to change anything. Until you can break up the individual venue ticketing, nothing will change. If you could give Ticketmaster competition at the venue level, then things will change. How you go about that, I don't know. It's way beyond my pay grade, but I know they did it with the Bell system, with the AT&T. They were able to divide the entire country to make other companies besides AT&T sell phone service. They have to follow that model. Allow other companies to bid and get part of the contract for the ticketing business of a venue. Now, if you do that, that will change the ticketing business dramatically. So all of these lobbyists for Ticketmaster and the venues and the artists even are trying to change laws, right? So that the ticket business is fan friendly. Baloney. They're not trying to change laws for the ticket business to be fan friendly. They're trying to change laws for their own self-interest. There are already laws for the ticket business that protect the fans. Already. Number one, bots. What are bots? Bots are already illegal. What are bots? Bots are automated robots that go after tickets. So that kind of trying to cut in line, try to beat you out to get your tickets. I am not for bots at all. They should be illegal, and guess what? They are illegal already. Changing the laws to say, now we're going to make more bot laws. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The bottom line is this. You know what? Ticketmaster should be the ones that stop the bots. They're the ones that are being invaded by the bots. They're the ones that need to stop the bots. Okay? If you pass a law that says no more bots, but Ticketmaster keeps letting the bots in, it's on Ticketmaster. It's now on Ticketmaster. Stop the bots. The problem is this. Ticketmaster, again, this goes back to the competition. They don't have competition. What incentive do they have to stop the bots? Do they really care? Okay, if a bot buys a ticket or you buy a ticket, Ticketmaster still makes the same amount of money. It just doesn't look good politically for them. So they're all for the laws that say stop the bots. And I'm for that too. The bots should be stopped, but Ticketmaster should stop the bots. And if there was another company that was against Ticketmaster, that was competing with them, that could stop the bots, they would stop the bots. But Ticketmaster has no competition. They have no incentive to invest in anti-bot technology. Why should they? There's no competition. Zero. And again, breaking up Live Nation Ticketmaster will not solve this problem one bit. Ticketmaster is a monopoly. We know that, right? One of the things that Ticketmaster tries to do is to keep the fan in their own, what I call, ecosystem, okay? That means Ticketmaster wants to control the buying of the ticket, the selling of the ticket, and the transfer of the ticket. They want their paws in every piece of that business, okay? They want to control it all. Data, they want the data. They want to know who's buying the tickets. They want to be able to buy, sell that data, do whatever they want to do with that data, your data. So they want to control the buying. Then they want to control the selling. Let's say you can't go to the show and you want to sell it, you got to go through Ticketmaster. Now, I don't believe they charge a fee to do that right now, but they might in the future. That portion of this should be part of the service that they provide. If you're selling the ticket, then you should also facilitate the transfer of the ticket without any fee to the fan. So you want to sell the ticket? First of all, Ticketmaster should not be the only game in town to resell your ticket. If you don't want to go to a show and you want to sell that ticket, you should be able to sell that ticket. You should be able to sell a ticket for how much money you want to sell it for, how little, how much, whatever. And you should be able to transfer it without any fee whatsoever. And Ticketmaster should not have their little paws involved in that. They should facilitate it as a service for the transaction. This gets down to the nitty-gritty here. Who owns the ticket? Okay? I give you my money, you give me the ticket, my ticket. My ticket, I make the rules now. That's how it should be. But that's not how it is. Okay? Right now, there's all kinds of ridiculous things going on in the ticket business that make it like, oh, I'm not the owner of the ticket. Okay, we'll get into that in the next segment, but I just want to point out that who owns the ticket? That is a question that we really need to think about. And if you're going to pass laws, I got the laws you should pass. All right, we'll talk about that in our next segment. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next segment.